Dr. Franco Naro.
General, I'm monitored away. I think so foreign India Jamaba Coupe and I'm a boss. They didn't can ye. Obisa say Yamano top 5 rivalry in the English Premier League. One thing is a rivalry in Yini Ebinsu so anoyemre. Na generations and our occasions be our rivalry deba. But I will share rivalries in the Premier League. I think whatever criteria I'll be using, the topmost rivalry is the Reds Derby. That is the one involving Manchester United and Liverpool. For me, that is the topmost rivalry. We are no free honoma. Ube to me aka Man U Arsenal. During the days of Ferguson and Arsene Wenger, that was top. But I think say Niaba from Kakraba is still one of the top rivalries in the Premier League. Manchester United, Man City is another one. Then you talk about Liverpool, Everton. Everton is also Anwayemre in recent times, but the rivalry is still very strong over there. Then I go for Arsenal, Tottenham Hotspurs as another rivalry. Uche rivalries no be say top 5 amabono. Why don't you see Chelsea anywhere? Traditionally, I'm say Chelsea top rival pa ebe Arsenal, but Arsenal Tottenham Hotspurs are not ding as in Chelsea Arsenal because Arsenal and Spurs are so close. We share baby stadium no in North London. Now the stadiums are very close. Chelsea is in the west. Inti etsa Emma and no move from Kakra. So for me, if I'm choosing the top 5, I go for these 5. General Mamin Frio na memrefi. Obi beside say anyembia 1 million Ghana cedis to each of the Premier League clubs no anyembia soon. Ewo clubs no accounts mu ana minim Dr. Ike why dey be ana Chelsea for the esu obeka kire me but man checks already GFA ama clubs ni nyina provide accounts of the club omo hwe nim say FA ni Chelsea no entum but as at about 30 minutes ago me check in there obia dey nyan reflect ewo na accounts mu minim if by the close of the day and by 3 p.m. a house will be kick off no Nesika no kosia. 7 p.m. has by kick off no. Nesika no kwa na. His son say GFA president and Numa Semini say ombe tuye sika no and Sunday ya league na se. Inti send the west no be ye adwuma dia. Ese sika no ko by the close of work today because the league is commencing on answer 7 p.m. today. Obisi matches na yebe yini free. Say Adisa production for yebe yino TV3 on.
TV3
Enunia. Omo stations no na yebe yini free. Ensunsanso ben na debre league you know.
Okay.
Ensunsanso na de bebre. O share general viewership. Senkro for share general madwem se bekosoro as in last day. Esanse TV3 no eni onua no. Also TV anu anya unko to decoder mpo nti nipa bebre behwe name attendance at the stadium ebeko form clubs no bebre pa say especially on match no ye live TV no so on the day enkrofo nipa numu a enkombeko stadium a anhwe abenya mi no obetena fi no have no TV so it's more likely to affect attendance at the stadium. Obisi amano all time 3 best center backs on the African continent and why? The 3 times all time best center backs in Africa. I go for Wael Gomal of Egypt, Sami Kofo of Ghana, and Rigobert Song. Wael Gomal because he longevity Egyptian league, you know, about 7 times NOG Egyptian league, you know, with Nadi El Ali. We are no free honoma or CAF Champions League 6 times, and each of them, no, he was a key player in the Ali team, no, and then Egypt national team, and winning the AFCON 3 times. Of course, I think that he's one of the best in the history of our game when you talk about center backs and not defenders. The next defender is our own Sami Kofo. And I think that the exploits of Sami Kofo, first of all, in Germany, is unquestionable. 6 Bundesliga titles. Talk about the intercontinental titles and all that. Now, Sami Kufuor no CAF for almost all-time top 30 players on the continent. Sami was one. All-time, all positions considered, from goalkeeper to number 11. All-time top 30. Sami Kufuor is one of them. In two bad defenders in Kuadia, you can't do than adding Sami Tuga. Of course, in fact, CAF for now, so say AFCON tournament, all-time team, no, Sami Kufuor featured. So I add Sami Kufuor to the best 3 best defenders. And of course, Rigobert Song, not for his achievements at club level, but for his achievement at the national team level. Yes, only Liverpool could J, I think UEFA Cup, somewhere 201. But then Liverpool no me feels they were moon gidi biasa. In fact, Okoyen or Turkey was another one. But share AFCON, winning the AFCON twice and then playing the finals a couple of times, I think. And the personal contribution and leadership in the indomitable Lions of Cameroon is the reason I add Rigobert Song to my best 3 defenders on the continent.
That's my pick anyway.
3 in your pick.
Yeah.
I agree. Thanks so much.
I don't think who are those guys that were Kolo Toure, Roman Kola, or John Mensah? Yeah. I don't think any of them.
Yeah, Kolo Bebakakra, John Mensah Bebakakra.
Terrible West, no.
So I'm happy you agree with me. Obi say, on what basis the government appointed the GFA because of the government did not have the, okay. Or say a baby a chemi free titino. Na abaino ene yi GFA chairman, I ne friend GFA president. Enti a kwine bear so ena na abaini to me. A sense na abaino any club. Some great football administrators are buying a year. I think the last of them was Dr. Nyawu Tamaklu. Before that, Nianyal Haji MND Dawula Nanasam Butler, you go back, the names continue on and on and on. Recently, it's simple. Those days, na FIFA and the CAF ma kwine ema buying a ye near Obesha or mine football so. Afe kodru baby na FIFA say football people should elect football person to lead football in any member situation. Not just or might be a football no. As a so muye football no. Any timiko yi obi a obedi football. So ntia ko so ama hodo so. Edruba bi na Ghana there somewhere 203 204 thereabout. Na edaso eye abain the appointing to President Kufuor after coming to the power in the year 2000. Went ahead at a point in time, appointed Dr. Nyawu Tamaklo. Football people rised up and said, say, you big person to lead football in this country. And that was what Abepim, Ebrea.
But then to Nasa will be a vice or a
Gaka vice,
automatic vice.
There will be a Gaka vice chairman. Now you automatic vice chairman.
Chairman for Gaka. No, you vice Edema GFA.
No. So when Nyantechi was Gaka vice chairman. JY Apia was a Gaka
vice. Now vice as so.
Yes. Ntinemran says so we a Gaka vice chairman. Obey GFA vice chairman automatically. Because next I buy no satisfy football for. Inti abai no EFA chairman na Gaka vice chairman. So when Nyantechi was indeed the vice to Dr. Nyawu Tamaklo, but he was also vice to JY Apia and or rise by Sadian. Okay. Ufi Honoma, Obisi man the profile of a Ghana coach Otuado. Otuado profile there. Say it. Ningina say Otuado ja football no. In the year 2010, he was appointed Hamburg under 19 coach. That was German under 19 youth team coach. In fact, he was there for some 5 years. And Okoye assistant North Zealand. In fact, he was part of their technical team North Zealand for 2016-2017. And returning to Hamburg beam as also part of the technical team, more or less a scout who ranked coaching staff now. He was ranked the number 7th for design Nitimna or assistant on. Then 2002 Ghana, he became the coach of Ghana, playing some qualifier to home and away with Nigeria and then went to Qatar. After Sir Obeye, head coach Emma Ghana, Echo World Cup, no, after Germany, after South Africa, after Brazil, after Qatar, until we are no minnows again. We have reached the quarterfinals and we have to improve. See, I say improve there, say the Katoka so. Now you fa coach a GD say obetuma koye adwuma no e de amayen. We are no free on ma we dem say will answer that how many okay. My main call me next one. Kotokone has number of players signed. Omi in one or better coach. I know. So the last time we checked, Nakotoko signed 15. And am I correct? Yes. And has signed I think 14.
Yeah, we has also sir.
Has also 15. Omi in 15. One or better coach. Or better technical team. Has technical team no yeah Didi Dramani, Najau, and then former Kotoko
by
Ghazali. Yeah. And then Kotoko has Didi Dramani. Kotoko has Karim Zito, Prince, Hamza. I think so Moboboso. Because Hamza ne Ghazali are around the same.
Yeah, there's a rank with Hamza.
Hamza was also in Ghazali.
Hamza is a league winner. He's an FA Cup winner.
Not as a head coach.
But as an assistant.
Ghazali has been an assistant at Kotoko. Okay. He has been a head coach for a Premier League side for entire season. He even acted as head coach at Kotoko for some time. I even think that in terms of profile, Ghazali is on top. Ghazali is a licensed A coach. Hamza is a licensed B coach. I will place Ghazali slightly ahead. But the do baby a Jumano say ability to read the game different. Omumi a supporting artist.
Hamza is only head coach for the Division 1.
Yes.
Division 1 division. Yeah. He qualified Vision to the Premier League.
Didi Dramani and then Karim Zito. I think I will place Didi ahead of Karim Zito in terms of achievement profile in our league. Didi 2 times league winner, coached in several teams, including the national team, and then Black Galaxies and all those stuffs. Assistant coach for the Black Stars. A tough decision, honestly.
But winning the 2 league titles,
league titles,
and only at the Zito.
That's it. Zito has not won the league title.
Yeah,
but the exploits with dreams at the just last Africa.
Number of trophies won.
And then Zito is coach youth teams and should be paying. But Didi Dramani, coach Mema, I assistant or national team Agi League twice. In terms of achievement, I think Didi was Rukakra. Okay, can you say Nidia Nekamia Kweze has technical team slightly ahead that of Kotoko. Anyway, a debate but a bobosu difference crowd and share that be brave. Fellas J.D. and also say our Santi, Mammy in Chem Ona Mentuaso. General Lubin so say, Mr. Fiano proposal. And a PM say about you, near Brady and Katie Fianuka Krabi. Na or Kase football for Ako Jatun, say GFE president or Tisobit Marco 3 times. Or Kanyama Minu, but I couldn't say. There are some nitty-gritties which are yet to be ironed out. And maybe we will see a real Majority
are saying this is what they want. Ghanaians from day one, they know my position and I've not departed from that. That is my opinion. I think that 8 years is long enough for one to deliver. But if the members think otherwise, for now, there are some technical issues there are some naughty points that we need to unlock. Is it applicable to the incumbent now, or is going to be it is going to be implemented in future? So these are the naughty areas that we need clarification on. Once the clarification comes, whatever we will do will be in the supreme interest of the country. We have stakeholders. You see, football is not for only at the end of the day only the football people, as we say. We talk about national security. The safety of people who come to the stadium is a national issue. So and we are living in a country where government is the one that pays most of our bills. Okay, so they will have a say. They haven't spoken yet to say whether they are for it or they are not for it. If government speaks, it carries weight. So let's get there. Now the football people have taken it. They have the right to take out the that decision. But the implementation is something different. Let's wait until we get there. Majority are saying this is what they want. Ghanaians from day one, they know. Oh, I'm saying that they are aware what the pros and the cons, what others were. Those who think alike, those who think that the 8 years is enough, those who think they need more years. When we start, it's just like reading a budget. The budget is out, it's accepted. But now we'll go into the nitty-gritties. That's what I'm saying. There are some technicalities we need to look at. Is it immediate? Is it the incumbent who is going to benefit from it? Because if you remember at a point in time, he said he hadn't said he wanted to go 3 years, 3 terms. Even the GFA at a point in time denied that there was something like that on paper. So let's when we get to that bridge, we'll cross it. Tell him to count on me. That I'll support him,
Mr. Kujo Fiano.
Okay, General, Mr. Fiano, come on. Quite interesting. First of all, say FA President na Otisu CCA. Next 2 years or more beto aba oho kwan so ogina bi no me ma kire my opinion. I think say oho kwan so ogina abra o makoto aba we awie ni de minim de besi ne kwan so obentumi nyina. I said government betumi abem no aka say ewom say football for na koto aba no say umbema kwa ma FA president also akon prince aso ba yen aban yesusu say emwa entibi omuntwensa na bibi no. General, are you late?
Okay.
Are you late? Cry. Me, say me advisor to the government or to anybody. My dream is say a brain about bontia media men near they kasa bibri about the 3 terms near the adeno. That was the time the government, because yes, GFA is a private something, but I always say that they are quasi private because Abainos a big say in the activities of football. And nititio nemre e womuya Abayani Abrivesi Stadium. Abayani Abre ede sponsorship league the government is a major stakeholder. So for me, my dream is say before Uncle Mobeko Congress and Nankesa Abayan penny for free racket to Krekuni General Secretary and penny for say the atini. Mamu in film a young Abay any baby trim. Na yesi football president no wo so no watena so ache into aye kan kabi oka obi nkabi yan ye good football e wo memu ye good football no de na modi hunu aye no se FIFA fo e de ensa beto man football so ye miensi aka anya hwe na nso FIFA plen so ma yan aban ye form normalization team omo de omo be e de be kan ho yan ye good football ye good ni we no na te normalization na normalization na yan aban ye disi o no omo ni ndie mu omuhum say the cause our problem ni nyina ne say obi tra so cha na abe saying football no na abe affect the country, so we propose limited terms and the limited terms na you propose here no was 2 terms e dia na asesa e ni ntimo pesa mo de ko na imprensa so mo nkire mu yan aban ye wotumi e de be yesa de nti susu se emwa reasons are na ho enu nti ye ka say only 2 terms no, it has not changed. And we have not even experimented the 2 terms for even once and not twice. So stop it. Abaino anyesa ade no. Abaino was not so much interested. And now makoto aba omagya to mawie no. First of all, Saba no mkoto no, it doesn't contravene any law in this country. Se obiti omaimu no hwehwe mra bia ne oman no mra ebo ebra e na aban encrofo betuma ka chense mra wakohyehe no ene e man ebo ebra. They could have advised, and sometimes the government is so powerful that ne open obetuma nya. But baby omo bedru ni de adabraka Mr. Fienu, for me it's too late. I don't think the Minister for Youth and Sports would dare telling GFA said the makoto aba Congress ajatuma abaye mumra, and even though e mugana mrebia so ne momo sano. Mr. Fienu, this is too late. General, memfa ba kwa na me dibin to aso na.
All right.
Mra. Obi say yam predict ye top 4 eba mienu ba ko say at the end of the first round. And about ko say at the end of the season. But my dream is say at the end of the season these teams will make the top 4. Accra House of Oak, Mediema, Kumasi, Asante Kotoko, Nations. Conspicuously missing from my list is the defending champions, Bibiani Gold Stars. The defending league champions and the defending top 4 champions. So BG League, not to also J top 4. The expectation is that the next season they will do well.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking Gold Stars will struggle. 2 reasons. And 3 reasons. Bako, NSA. Gold Stars team no DG League, they had a lot of matured players. Ghana League, no person here matured and experienced players. Omasi saying into new guys it will affect them. The second thing is that so what boom continue here teams in quote in Ketwano. So moko Africa no mo ba the next season ya no mo brepa. And that season oba Africa no obre o league nimpa because ya no muni ahodi o mo be combine ni nyina, especially Gold Stars ebo ewa Accra no akwaba ebia na wa free muntem na China name league in Mubri. But the Gold Stars progress Africa anymore, it will affect their performance in the league. The last thing is that you are the league champions, you are the top 4 champions. Obiane obeba ahoboabo first no debano. Afion famasa. My good friend, I can say do. You know how close we are, but from my analysis and my prediction, it doesn't look to me say top 4 no. E be easy ediama bibiani Gold Stars and this idea coach Frimpo man so no mo panyin for mo say mo ma mani brepa and this idea din ediama mo general yeah
even Ohe league no from 56 only 3 teams and a Timaji league na defend Asante Kotoko, House of Folk, Obuasi Go Face and they almost some din
not just OG league na need defending easy.
They are the only 3 teams or mutimi yes are there no league no omo aka ni na no bi enti
bi an defender. Okay.
So say a BBC. Say ne bibi any Gold Stars person the team be can hold there.
Okay.
Now they need to up their game. But like you said, there's a data crown so ensanso support you on say omo use data bi na deje gaka top 4 no. 2014 yenya Asante Kotoko, House of Folk, Heart of Lions and yenya another minus and no ye Ashanti Good for the gaka top 4.
Okay.
Ye ko boy the minus energy top 4 no. Legend ye season na yashase no minus no so far pa they nearly went to relegation.
Okay.
Nti
I see.
that same data no and bibia ni Gold Stars ejina so a omotibi de je this edition because this time round yesanya Asante Kotoko, House of Folk, Heart of Lions and then another minor I don't know ye bibia ni Gold Stars. Ema Gold Stars eje senior as good eje the 2014 edition.
Okay.
So from that data they need to watch out.
You know I'm saying the media and BC as you wadaruma na enura nansane ne I'm say report to be free chamales menumpo no this you so say pole ebusuafo no omukọ quarter omuma na anopai na lawyer Osepoku former KMA lawyer offering my catch me say murder case process no tin na yenduru stage kura yehia ebusuafo ene wemumpo ho empempi sa attorney general nye an investigation ni bibia nwi mfa docket ni nkoma sunwa court na de omu yenso omu she date na ye postpone wo sha ye postpone nti omu mu fi akọ fa omu ni hweye. I'm not saying that it justifies omu kubi and omu kubi but he's adding an education say unless okay. We court processes now.
The murder cases are go from day one. To
yeah.
I remember can't be brave, but
in
the murder cases, time be a court but
Ombeko.
We over postpone 100 times, over adjourn 100 times on the court.
Na general
so some best set offense in Nankasasi.
Nititru Yakuruma say. See your corner say. The Yakuno Nkrofo be anywhere. So we are saying we cry Nkrofo JJ, especially this case where the prime suspect is yet to be arrested.
Yeah. Eti police in here okum girl ya no yet.
Aye. The custom
be a court be ko bia abusefo na ma ho.
Omo penokra no every police case.
Yes. Na me kai ba ko so ana wo esoro ha no.
Na sem ko pie ba ko asfa police station.
Oh, asafu bebe na eta ekohwe.
Kala kai na
so no ko hotel room omuko kunu.
Okay.
Yeah. time bia court no better se bia
onno mo kona skwa na na
I askwa
because me bi ko pie so askwa court onum ne easy
yes
and now for the friends I could go on
yeah and I will get see what crack and
custom officer
what's the name custom officer
yeah
da better busu afonko
ya busu afomo
be bi o my court woman friends family come on ma murder cases there lawyer can say because when you must say hey abusu afon na fufu o interest ba
ezo muko
okay so ntina eno so eno no all right Mr. Medasi pa